Brought to you by WikiVidi documentaries. FILOSOFEM. FILOSOFEM is the fourth studio album by Norwegian black metal solo project Burzum. It was recorded in March 1993 and was the last recording before Varg Vikernes' imprisonment. The album was not released until January 1996, however. A music video was made for the song, Dunkelheit, which received airtime on both MTV and VH1. The album is noted for its experimental sound when compared to most other second-wave black metal. Vikernes considered the release an anti-trend album. Background. Varg Vikernes recorded the first four Burzum albums between January 1992 and March 1993 at the Greek Hall in Bergen. However, the releases were spread out, with many months between the recording and the release of each album. During this time, Vikernes became a part of the early Norwegian black metal scene, and befriended Mayhem guitarist Euronymous. He also took part in burning down fort churches, along with other members of the scene. In August 1993, Vikernes stabbed Euronymous to death outside his apartment in Oslo. He was arrested a few days later and, in May 1994, was sentenced to 21 years in prison for both the murder and the church arsons. The opening track on FILOSOFEM, Burzum, was the first song Vikernes wrote as Burzum. It had been recorded in September 1992 for the HVI's Lyset Taros album, but Vikernes was unhappy with it and re-recorded it for this album 6 months later. According to a statement made by Vikernes on Burzum.org, the master tapes for the version of Burzum meant for HVI's Lyset Taros were lost by the Norwegian prison system. The album was recorded under purposefully bad conditions in order to retain a raw lo-fi sound. No guitar amplifier was used. Instead, Vikernes plugged his guitar into the amplifier of his brother's stereo, and used an old fuzz pedal. For the vocals, he asked a sound technician for the worst microphone he had, and ended up using a headset. Music and artwork. The music of FILOSOFEM continued Vikernes' experimentation with minimalism, repetition, and ambient music within black metal. The tracks are all quite long, and are typically composed around very few musical motifs. For instance, G's U Dod, a track of over 8.5 minutes, is primarily based around variations of a single riff. Burzum. The opening track features a prominent melody played by a synthesizer, and the two decrepitude tracks consist of sound effects over very sparse guitars. The album also included Burzum's longest ambient track to date, the 25-minute-long Rundgaring av den transcendentale Egenheten Stott. The album cover and booklet contain artwork by Theodor Kittelsen. The front cover is named Oppunder Fjelldatoner en Lure. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi documentaries. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.